Hey folks, Escalating here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Master of Orion 2. Things are going pretty well for the hipsters here, I'd say. We've finished our very first war. We took out the Illyrians. Admittedly, they weren't very, in a very strong position, and they were in a war against two other people, so it wasn't really much of a challenge. But still, we did do it, and what's great about it as well is we gained some extra systems out of it. We actually control 9 colonies as a whole. So I think we're doing pretty okay. Two things I would like to take care of fairly soon. I would like to take out this space hydra so we can gain access to this large guy in a rich world with a splinter colony. I don't know how strong our fleet has to be to take that on. The other thing I'd like to do is take care of the Trilarians because they're growing pretty big and they can be a pretty potent race. Their aquatic trait means they can get pretty high population on their planets, and so they can do pretty well for themselves. Let's take a little overlook at the colonies. This is my first recording of the day, so I want to double check our current situation. Currently no pollution on Musator, so no real need, I think, to rush the atmosphere renewer. Although we've got some money. If we can get that 2-to-1 ratio, which is basically there, it wouldn't be bad. I guess we'll do it next turn. These are starting to come together decently. Building this colony ship slowly over here. I think we can probably scrooge that up a little bit more. It's not like we're even getting any pollution over here. I mean, the research is nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Although, is there anything we want to colonize now, or is it mostly if we do manage to take Bhutan? Sort by size, no enemy presence. Oh no, Draco's pretty good. The other Musator system's not bad, although the Musator system can be done with a colony base. Which, you know what? Let's do this. And I know it's overpriced, but the sooner we get that colony going, the better. Yeah, let's do this. There you go, medium Antaran poor. There's also a gas giant in here. So we can fit a lot of people on here, and it's not a bad farming place, although we are going to want to start with a little bit of production over here. Automated factory, and then do we go right into housing? Maybe. I think it's probably okay. We'll probably buy that automated factory relatively quickly as well. Oh, what is this? Oh, weird. It's not even the start of a turn. Why are we getting told now? But I did just notice in the building list, I'm like, weird, the pollution control facility's in there. I don't remember capturing it at war or anything, but apparently we got it there. I don't know why we only got the pop-up now. That was weird. Where are these Trilarians going? Ooh, this is a battleship going to Zotic. Are they actually in a war? No Trilarians? They're not too keen on me right now. They are in a war against the Meklar. That's a good thing for us. We're going to send some more spies over there. And yeah, these guys have been eliminated because they surrendered to the silicoids, which we haven't actually met yet. Okay. Oh, this is a scout. Well, let's use you to scout. That's going to be fine. Actual war fleet is over here. So we can reach the Trilarian systems. And I'm thinking we're working towards our, oh, Astro University. Yeah. So we already have our Titan Tech. Probably is the next thing to build. Anyway, I'm going to use my battleships to scout this system. Hopefully they don't run into anything bad, although theoretically they might be able to manage it. The system is, empty. Okay, I can move over here. Good. Oh shit, I hope that's the one with my scout. Okay. Whoa! Hey, good news everyone, we found Orion! Alright, the legendary Orion star system. And it is a pretty crazy good system because it's always got a huge guy in ultra-rich world over here, and you get a bunch of techs for colonizing it, but it is defended by a very powerful guardian, so it is not going to be grabbed for a while. Follow this wormhole connection, that's going to be okay. Yeah, getting those Astro Universities online is going to be brilliant. Let's go ahead and buy this automated factory, even, with the excessive cost, just because we can get Musator established over here. Oh, the other thing we're going to want to do is make sure that we have a unit of population on each one of the planets so that we actually do get the subterranean bonus. That's very important. I don't remember if the Illyrians have any particular genetic traits for, like, work or anything like that. Ooh, ultra poor? I mean, slow G is actually good for us, but it's not very exciting. What? Can I keep treaties with someone that will go behind my back and steal technology? Our alliance will be canceled if you do not stop. You were framed. Okay, so they didn't actually cancel it. But someone is blaming me for stealing their tech. I should just spy on them. Just if they're already blaming me, like, you know, what the heck, right? Maybe I should move a few spies over here. I mean, this is not a tremendous amount of agents in each one, but we might get some other tech. All right, let's send the war fleet back over here. Once settlers arrived. And there's our Astra University. We're going to want those built everywhere as soon as possible. Now, the other thing is the Federation. So at this sociology level advanced government, each of the 4 government types has their advanced version of it over here. So this is the advanced form of democracy, which gives us a significant research bonus. And it doesn't require us building anything anywhere. So even though it's pretty expensive, I think we're going to go directly for it. Now, anywhere, I mean, we might need you to keep building housing as is. I don't know. We're going to want the Atmosphere University in there. It is quite an expensive build. Let's do this. Let's keep the housing going for now. But yeah, basically everywhere else, we're going to want to get an Astra... Oh, I guess the one thing with sending my people to these planets is it does mean I'm going to need the gravity generator everywhere. Now, I think the gravity generator just eliminates the gravity penalty. Even if you have a mixed population, low G, normal, and high G, I don't think it makes a difference. I think no matter what, it eliminates any gravity-based penalties. Because presumably it's, you know, you can make pockets of the right gravity in the right areas or something like that, or maybe they're personal gravity generators. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, let's get the Astra University even in front of the terraforming is going to be fine. We don't even need to rush this colony ship. Yeah, we had a couple in a queue. Let's get the Astra University going. Same thing here. It's just +1 production for all the population on the planet. No matter what their job they're on, it is a tremendous boost. Oh man, we went from +0 to +32 food, for example. There you go. See, we can be friends for now until we inevitably start to kill each other. It's gonna be fine. Just gonna grab some various farmers from various places. There we are. I guess I can go and snoop some more systems over here. Galaxy offers a great many treasures and perpetuates our hope we can share this vast wealth of resources. Hello, Alkari. Where are you? Oh, over here. We finally met you. Oh, you went and colonized Omicron. Alright. Spy sent against the Clacons was lost. They might have better defensive tech. Alright. And you have a stable wormhole as well? Oh, to the Bubulus system. Alright, well, we're going to sit you here. Actually, we might want to do a refit on you. Let me move you to Zaman. We're going to plan to do a refit of our battleships, because we've certainly gotten some new technology since then, right? Oh, I think we finished a colony ship as well. Okay, oh, this is Zaman, actually. Let's redesign the Wolf. So that was the Wolf 3B. Let's make a variant of this. We're going to call it the Wolf 3B Mark II. Just because I know it's going to hurt some people. The Merculite missiles, yeah, we can MIRV them up, which we definitely want to do. They've also gotten smaller, which means we can fit. We had a bunch of excess space over here because of that. I think, did we not get different types of bombs? Are we still just on nuclear bombs? I guess so. Okay. Well, just the pair's probably fine. Do we have an extra system? No, we don't need the extended fuel tanks. There we go. That seems okay. So the ships aren't here for the refit yet. I think I will go ahead and build this directly. Well, actually, hold on. Let me design. We're going to replace the Scout, which we definitely don't need, because we do have access to Titan tech. So you can get battle pods, internal stabilizer, reinforced hull. That's all pretty good. We're going to go with MIRV with ECCM missiles. And we're going to keep the 5 shots, even though really the min-max can do a little bit better with just the 2s. It's going to be alright. Again, we'll get at least a nuclear bomb around. And then point defense, continuous fire, auto fire. Let's pull back on one of the missiles over here. Maybe I'll get a pair of these bombs. Okay, that's not bad. The Ursus, which is kind of a bear. You know, I just finished watching Gravity Falls, so we'll call this the multi-bear. Build. All right. All right, I'll get it queued up anyway. We may as well start dumping production into there. Now, this is a rich planet, although it is Gaian. Or no, Terran. So it does farm really well. And I guess we may as well have one farmer here. We're still importing some food, but it means fewer freighters are required if we produce a little food locally. And I guess we are getting some pollution here. I think we still get pretty good value. Yeah, it's 3 turns less by having it there. So we will still do that, but I guess there's no point in moving the farmer. I mean, I could put another farmer on here to save... I mean, we've got an excess of food still. It's crazy. Gibber, you're not even getting pollution. That's amazing. I guess, hold on, Zaman produces so much, it actually might be worth throwing the pollution processor on here. It does stack. I mean, it doesn't add that much, but it is cheap. No, you know what? No, let's not bother. Okay. We do have actually a tremendous amount of money over here. It's maybe worth buying the Astro University. Yeah, especially with a 2-to-1 ratio. That's not bad. What about this terraforming here? I mean, that's okay too, but maybe we'll save it just in case we suddenly need a bunch of ships. Anyway, this is a colony ship over here, right? Yes, good. So, may as well go to Draco. It's actually not going to be bad at all. Whoa. Phaser's technology was stolen from the Klakon by your spy. Okay, phasers are quite cool because I believe they hit all sides of the ship simultaneously. So that might be phased cannon or phaser cannon as opposed to phasor. I'm not sure. Still, it's not bad to pick up. Our battle stations are going to be that much stronger. Oh! Alright, he's pissed that So we got caught spying, but clearly it's technically possible to steal tech from them. So what I'm going to go ahead and is do this. I should spam out a bunch more agents as well, too, though. We'll probably, next time we get a production queue empty on one of our planets. Not the ones building housing. We'll queue up a bunch of spies. We'll probably do that with a few of them. Really crank up the amount we've got. Yes, please. Draco's a good name. I like it. Don't make food right now because you won't be very productive at it. Do, however, build an automated factory, which we'll buy almost immediately. I guess we'll get some other production boosters. So that's giving us 25% penalty, and then we'll get the Astro University, and then an Atmosphere Renewer. And then after that, you'll just work on housing, probably. And I will buy this immediately, even though it's the full multiplier. That's going to be okay. Get that going on. Oh, can we elect someone to be Emperor of the Galaxy? I guess we'll try voting for us this time. I mean, we're not going to win, and I don't really want to win this way. Actually, we did. Other people voted for us. I mean, we were nearly at half. We do need 2/3 majority, though. This is basically the way you can win through conquest without having to colonize everything. You want Titan technology. I mean, you're sort of my buddy, but you're not offering anything good for Titan technology. And you probably just trade it away to someone else, so that is wholly unacceptable. Another thing going on here is, yeah, the Trilarans are definitely winning this war. Let's go over to Zaman, first of all, and we are going to refit these vessels to the latest version of the Wolf. Yeah, we're going to have to remember to reissue our commanders here. Put the multi-bear at the bottom. Also, we're not full on planetary leaders, are we? No, okay. Because at some point I'll fire Emo, but not right now. Yeah, Federation. Okay, that's going to be very useful. Galactic Currency Exchange gives you a ton of money as well. I think we will be grabbing the planet construction here. And I don't know how much we'll do with it, but I don't tend to put the ARU on units. And the Recyclotron... I mean, that does add flat production everywhere, which is kind of good. Maybe I don't care about... The thing is, the planet construction is pretty good because you do end up with so many more planets. But maybe I don't want more planets. Just more micromanagement. Maybe we can just go a-conquering. So I'll get the Recyclotron, actually, and it'll be kind of nice to add that to a bunch of our planets for extra production. Amazing there's no pollution on this planet at all. Alright, we're going to gravity generator, terraforming. Then I'm going to queue up a bunch of spies here. It's the first Antaran? What are they called? Battle Antares. Antarian. Antaran. The first Antaran attack on our galaxy. And it wouldn't surprise if they're coming after me. Oh, okay, I thought this was going to be that, but it's the Alkari. The Hipsters Okay, are not popular with the Alkari people right now. Petra, let's get this over with. Are you declaring war on me? Oh, no. You want a non-aggression pact. I'm going to accept because I really want to focus on the Trilarians because I think they're the bigger threat. Oh, and clearly someone is the bigger threat because I'm pretty sure that was the Antaran attacking. Oh, shit. Are they really attacking there? One turn to Draconis. Well, that's annoying because I believe the Antarans always attack whoever's strongest. And apparently that is us. Hooray! We're being attacked. Now, Draconis does have 2 systems. Okay, let me buy this battle station, which might be enough to defend against the Antaran scout ship. Yeah, they're that scary. They're pretty terrifying, actually. And it would be nice if we got some extra ground defenses unlocked as a tech, but we don't have that right now, so we'll just do a wee bit of that. Here, I'll throw in some housing in case it's not filled, but at least we'll have a battle station on the main planet. I don't think that thing carries enough power to exterminate the big Draconis. They might go after the little one, but still, it's going to be worth trying to protect our buildings a bit. All right, Antaran fleet attacks Hipsters at Colony Draconis 5. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to turn off the... Oh, I already turned off the fast animations. Okay, good. So we're going to do that. I will put auto on here. So this little tiny ship attacking our battle station. All right, we were able to defend against it, but this is going to get much worse, much faster. The Antarans are incredibly dangerous. Soil enrichment, cool. Oh yeah, your production is still insane. We're going to want terraforming. I guess we may as well put in the stock exchange. And then some spies, and then housing if you still need it, which probably with some terraforming you will. Okay. Colony ship at Runner is done. What I'm going to do is just pull back a little because we do have good science here with the artifacts and this leader. Here, we'll just pull back to the point where there's no pollution and call that good enough. Although we could build a pollution processor here, which actually maybe we'll do that because we're going to keep a multi-bear. So it's going to take 1 turn. Let me throw a couple of these in here because we'll probably, you know, something like this. They're only producing 1 pollution each. And they probably won't produce any pollution once this is done. And the extra production will go into overflow towards the ship, which is not going to be a bad thing. Let's take a quick look over here at Runner 2. Yeah, still producing no pollution over here. It's going to take a while for these to get done. Although our income's not bad right now. We might be able to buy them out to finish. Out of curiosity, if I were to send more people over here, still no pollution. I kind of would like these multi-bears ready sooner rather than later. GNN. While carrying out secret high-level experiments, Meklar scientists stumbled upon the secrets of plasma physics. Wow, Meklar, that's pretty lucky. Okay, Commissioner Huru here, the environmentalist, is actually pretty good because this pollution reduction translates to massive amounts of production. However, at this point, we don't really need it because we do have pollution basically dealt with. But early game, she really boosts your production dramatically. Leninger is kind of an awkward spot, but we might go and take there. Although if we're going to be fighting against the Trilarians, this is just going to be a very vulnerable system. However, I might still be okay with it. So Leninger is actually through here. What's the Aji system like? Okay. I think I will do this. I'm going to send you here to the wormhole, and then we'll go and take it. Okay, these things have been restocked. I guess oops. I may as well go and put my commander, my captain, on one of these ships now, even though I'd rather put you on a Titan, which minimizes your chance you die, but it's going to be a while before you get a Titan. Now, I'd still like to go and attack Bhutan over here to take out that Hydra and take that great system, but I'm not sure battleships can do it. Maybe they can. Maybe they're overkill, but I'm going to wait until we get some Titans, then we'll go. All right, bomber bays, we're not really looking, I think, to do fighter-based stuff. They are pretty good, though. We're just going to grab the robotics factory, which is just a flat production based on the minerals of the planet. Robotics factory is... It's somehow not that impressive in a way. It is pretty good, don't get me wrong, but it benefits the most, it does the best on rich planets, where your production's already pretty okay, and it doesn't boost the production very much on poor planets, which is where you might need it the most. Do I want to get something else first instead? You know what? Maybe we'll get the spy booster. Mission guidance system. No, I'll just get the spy booster, and then maybe we'll make a transition over to beams. Oh, we find them at the silicoids. So they're always repulsive, so we definitely can't negotiate with them. It's interesting the silicoids and Trilarians are fighting over Nazan. They each have a colony in there. Okay, spies are started. Oh, there's my colony ship at Aji, so we're going to move you over to Leninger. And yeah, we'll colonize this one. It is ultra poor Logi, but we're going to grab it anyway. Yeah, basically no production to start off with. We'll clearly be buying the automated factory. We'll probably go quite early into an asteroid university. Just to squeeze out a little bit of production. Okay, spy loss against Trilarians. That's going to be fine. There's a Trilarian fleet over here. It's only a single cruiser, though. Or, sorry, that's a Silicoid. We could consider going to war with them. But I really want to do the Trilarians first. It's nice to see that they're pretty busy, though. Oh, now this is great! This is huge for missiles. So one of the problems with missiles is you send a bunch of missiles to a single ship, a single target, it explodes, and the rest of the missiles that were on the way just sort of fizzle out. This will mean our missiles will retarget if their target is killed. That is a huge tech for our missile type stuff. Without it, mass missiles is really not viable because you're just wasting so much of your firepower, but that's no longer the case, which is going to be really good. Recyclotron, terraforming, housing, go. Tons of excess food. Again, I'm not gonna like go crazy about micromanaging the food at a certain point, but every now and again, if there's a huge number, then we'll do it. Oh, that didn't actually shave down any time here. It's only one turn as well. Let's put a little bit more into production. That's going to be okay. Cybersecurity link. So the structural analyzer is actually pretty good for dealing extra damage. All damage that penetrates shields is doubled. And you can actually make some pretty sick combos with this because there's various weapon types that can ignore shields and things like that. However, I'm going to grab the Cybertronic computer over here because we are going to want to use some beam weapons at some point, probably. So we'll grab this. I mean, maybe we don't need it. You know, maybe we will just be doing more missile stuff, especially with the Dauntless guidance system now, but... I mean, certainly our next ships will be. Lost some more spies. Finish building spies. Well, let's build you Recyclotron, Research Lab, Stock Exchange. Then queue me up some more spies, please. Here, let's dump a bunch over here. Then we can swap them back and forth there. They might. I should actually check to see if they've got any tech that we could use. You want the Recyclotron. Okay, I'm less worried about trading that away. Unfortunately, you still don't have anything good. If we go, is it under races and then report? So they have plasma rifles. Oh, they have access to dimensional portals, that's true. Xeon missiles would be nice to steal. ECM jammer wouldn't be bad. Okay, I think it's worth spying on the Klakons. Soil enrichment done. Excellent. So these are the war fleets. We've got a lot of cash. I can even rush this multi-bear. Which is actually basically a 2-to-1 ratio. Maybe I'll wait. I'll build this naturally, and then I can buy the second one, and then we'll have 2 multi-bears and 3 wolves ready to go after the Hydra. Which I'd feel very confident that would work out. It'll also mean I'm going to have to get a colony ship, like, ready to go. You know what? Let me put the Recyclotron at the start of the queue here. And then we'll get that in there. So I was going to say, it'll finish in one turn, but that's okay. So it'll delay the multi-bears, but it'll sync better with the other one, and then get extra production as well. Oh, we already had the auto lab because we had it for free, but it's showing everything that we got at the level of Cybertronics. So this is the point where we would have gotten the auto lab. So you can see how much of a difference it made by recruiting that one guy. All right, so the cyborgs are interesting. You build them, and they have decent production of whatever category. So you research one of them. I mean, you could steal them, or if you're creative, you get all of them. And then you can just build them to pad out your population in places. And I think they're tolerant, so it does tweak the... they don't get anything from morale, but they might be tolerant, which changes the maximum population of the planet. So our planet will be full of the non-tolerance. Tolerant means you resist pollution, but it means you can also live in more areas. So you effectively get a higher population cap with some androids of some kind. I don't think I'm going to rush this. We're hoping to steal Xeon missiles. I could just research neutronium armor with that in mind. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go down electromagnetic reflection. What I'm going to grab here is, I think, the stealth field. Stealth suit for even better spy stuff, because that is really good for us. And then next tier, I think we get our shield tier, our Mark 5 shields, or Class 5 shields. And that is going to be very appealing. We did lose a spy there. They might be building more defensive spies. Oh, another vote. And we are getting a few votes. And then I can vote a few more. But population has grown, so we didn't actually gain. In fact, we fell backwards in terms of percentages. Okay, multi-bear is coming nicely. Housing over here is basically fine. Maybe we'll just do this. You notice my spies. Oh, war has begun. Okay, we're in a war against the Klakons. I should have looked at the map because I probably would have noticed them coming. They've got their phaser-based... Oh, they even have some plasma cannons. That is crazy. Well, just automate this combat because there's really... I mean, there might be a little bit of optimization. We might have been able to target one of their small ships, but... Okay, that's actually pretty nasty. These fighters are dealing huge amounts of damage, and they just blew up the planet outright. I will accept... So we're going to be in war against the Silicoids, but I wonder if you would join in the war against the Klakon? Unless you already are. There we go. Thanks. Alright, we'll move to Musator, which presumably has... We're going to buy the battle station at Musator. Well, I should have waited until my fleet got there. Fighter pilot, helmet, ordnance. Actually, you're not bad. I'm going to go ahead and grab you. Let's get the recyclotron into terraforming, into housing. Spies finished here. Well, I think we're going to have more people join in the shipbuilding. So go Space Academy into Multi-Bear. Stealth suit for our spies. Oh, is it the next level we get our shields? It is. Okay. Which I'm definitely going to want. Warp Interdictor is kind of fun because I don't remember if you have to build it, but it does really mess with enemy ship movement. Pulsar, right, is good for defense against things. Lightning field, 50% chance of destroying these weapons before they damage the ship. Sorry, does that work against fighters? Maybe we get a lightning field and we use that as our missile/fighter defense. Mysterious assassination. Okay. Oh yeah, Landager Prime. I was gonna say that was one of the things I wanted to note earlier when we were talking about maybe going to war against the Silicoid. I knew we would lose that system, and yeah, it's just the way it's going to be. I could have spent the money on getting our big warships, but actually, yeah, there we go. Well, we got this one already. Let's do that. I will leave the colony ship behind. And you know what? We will do that. And let's see if... Well, first of all, let's get our treaties going. And then we'll demand that you declare war on... clear. Good. Okay. Freedom battle scanner... Planetary missile defense. Yeah, there's some stuff we would very much like to steal from the Silicoids. So we're going to throw a bunch of spies in there. Which have gotten better more recently. Meklar fleet's on its way here. Oh, we need some transport ships. So what I'm going to do? I'm just going to send my my colony ship to somewhere like Gibber. Just to get out of the way of my capital here. So we're at war with the Klakons. No, wait. I'm sorry, weren't we in a war with these guys? Did they just break the non-aggression pact? Wait, what happened here? I'm slightly confused. Alright, tell you what. Change of plans. We're gonna go and take out the space monster. A new multi-bear. If I want to be able to build ground troops, I need marine barracks. Let me get those. Actually, we'll get the recyclotron in here. So we have more options. Ah, the Antarans are coming again. Lightning field ready. Class 5 shields, please. Now, I'd love to defend against the Antarans with my ships, although that might not work. But yeah, this is the Ultraport planet. We really don't care about their production at all. We'd like it all to be science. We may as well queue up the recyclotron, stock exchange, and really nothing else. I don't know, I'll queue up some spies that'll slowly get built afterwards. But yeah, we don't really care what goes on this planet. We mostly just need it to build tech for us now. Okay, the Antarans are coming from Draconis, but it's only the small Draconis that's left, so I don't really care about that. We're going to get this guy to show up with Agi as well. And I guess we may as well get the colony ship closer, too. Be ready to take Bhutan, although we'll have to defend it. Zaman Prime has got its marine barracks. Great stuff. So, I'm going to build a bunch of transports here. Okay. The Klakon are attacking us. Even though it just says no treaty, it doesn't say war. I'm going to reject the call to arms against the Trilarians because we're a little bit busy. Okay. Does that have a field that's just... No, there we go. There's my missiles. I think when the MIRVs hit them, it should die. We're taking some actual hull damage. Okay, good. We did kill it without losing a ship. Oh, so we get the colony instantly with the Splinter. I thought it just started a colony with some population. We stole fuel cells. Well, that might be handy. You've just been colonized. Great. Let's go with Automated Factory, Astro University, Gravity Generator, Atmosphere Renewer, Battle Station, Holo Simulator, and then do some housing afterwards. So, yeah, we didn't need the colony ship. Alright, well. Anyway, we're going to head down to Musator. We're going to get some more transports that way, too. So, purple Klakons. We're definitely at war with them. Okay. Or, I mean, maybe at least we don't have a non-aggression pact. We are going to want to get hard shields at this point now, I think. Because we have good shields now, but armor-piercing weapons exist. So hard shields will help to defend against that. Let's take a look at the multi-bear design, just making sure nothing got shrunk or miniaturized. We still don't have a better missile, and this missile system is still the idea. We'll add some more laser cannons, or... Oh, we should add the lightning field. I might still want some laser cannons. There we go. But lightning field is going to destroy a bunch of them, and then we'll still have some laser cannons to, you know, try to minimize some of these numbers. I don't know. Maybe it's redundant. But I like it. Okay. We'll start production on new multi-bear. I don't think we're going to upgrade the old ones, though. Or at least we're not going to bother with that right now. Alright, these guys are all done. Fleet hang out there. It'd be great to hit some of their ships while they're isolated from their main fleet. So we're going to come over here, one battleship. So we're going to attack this system, this planet, where there's no starbase. So I suspect the ship will probably just retreat here. Yeah. Warp and Detector would be fun to prevent that, but... Invade. Just drop all. You know what? You want advanced damage control. I'm totally fine with giving you this. None of these, again, are terribly interesting. I mean, better bombs could be useful, although they're still going to be obsoleted for, like, much better ones. I guess we may as well grab the ECM jammer, because we can't really we can't get it otherwise, and it's still theoretically decent. So we'll grab that. Yeah, any hope of peace? You've been attacking me, buddy. Are we now officially at war? Now we're officially at war. There we go. And we need some more defensive spies. Okay, so we're going to attack their next turn. We're going to go and put a cut in here right now, folks. Thanks a lot for watching. It's gotten a little chaotic, but it's not bad. Oh, Bhutan, or Butane here. I guess I'll buy that because it'll still overflow more production. But we're definitely going to want to accelerate production on Butane, especially for a defensive structure, because it would suck to lose it right now. All right, folks, thanks a lot. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.